Hello everybody, the Green Claw here. Hope you're having a great day, and today we'll be discussing long-tailed lizards. The long-tailed lizard is a social lizard, and you can have multiple lizards in the same terrarium. Try not to have many males because they might not get along the best. Long-tailed lizards grow up to 12 inches or 30.5 centimeters. They live around 5 years. If you do choose to handle them, make sure you do not grab them by their tail. Their tail might fall off, and also make sure it can't get pinched off by any logs. I learned that the hard way. The tail will grow back in a month or so. You'll be shocked on how fast it grows back. The perfect terrarium for a long-tailed lizard would be a 10-gallon terrarium that's at least 18 inches tall. You could have 3 or 4 lizards in a 24 by 18 by 18 terrarium, which is what I have here. You want some branches for the lizard to climb on? They spend most of their life in the trees, except for when they come down to hunt and lay eggs. You'll need a UV bulb and light. They like Spanish moss and fake plants. They really like to climb and hide in them. You'll need a water bowl, but they don't drink out of it. Now I know what you're thinking. Why have a water bowl if they don't drink out of it? Well, the water evaporates into the air, which makes it humid. If you're planning on feeding your lizards or crickets, you should plan on feeding them 5 to 10 crickets per lizard. If you plan on feeding your lizard mealworms or waxworms, try giving them 3 to 5 worms per mealtime. Mealtime should happen once every 2 days. Once every week, you should cover your reptiles' food with calcium powder. Just a pinch, not much. If you want to know what size of crickets to get, you should always look in between the space between their eyes, because that will show you how big their mouth is. Normally, for most of their life, they will need a size small cricket. Make sure all of your lizards get some food, because one of my lizards recently passed away because the other one was eating all the food. A long-tailed lizard needs a tropical climate, warm and humid, but the hottest it should ever be is 85 degrees, and the coldest it should ever be is 65 degrees Fahrenheit. In your terrarium, you should have 2 zones: the basking spot and the cooler zone. The basking spot should be near a light because, as most of us know, reptiles are cold-blooded, meaning they get their heat from the sun, unlike us. The cool area should be farther away from the light. For this lizard, you lucked out. Both the basking area and the cool area should be the same temperature, which would be 75 degrees to 85 degrees. And at nighttime, it should be in a range between 65 degrees and 75 degrees. The humidity should always be around 70 degrees. Their tail is 3 times larger than their body. If your long-tailed lizard is burrowing, it's most likely laying eggs. They can have 2 to 3 eggs at a time. Thank you for watching. I hope I taught you something about long-tailed lizards. Please like and subscribe for more content.